Have you seen Charlie's Angels?
One particular aspect of entertainment that captured the imaginations of youngsters across the globe in the 70s was celebrity dolls and action figures. These plastic avatars weren't just your average toys. They were gateways that transported excited children to a world where the iconic personalities of beloved stars from the 70s came alive. From capturing the brave spirit of superheroes to portraying the musical talent of famous icons, here are 20 celebrity dolls and action figures from the 1970s we all wanted.
Who's the doll with the head of golden hair? Farrah.
Number 1. The Farrah Fawcett Doll. In the late 1970s, the Farrah Fawcett doll was introduced, inspired by the famous American actress and model Farrah Fawcett, known for her role in Charlie's Angels. This doll recreated Fawcett's distinct look, including her stylish feathered hair and fashionable attire, becoming a popular choice for both kids and collectors. Back then, you could get the Farrah Fawcett doll for about $10, making it quite affordable for fans who wanted a piece of pop culture. Its popularity rose thanks to Fawcett's widespread charm and influence during that time. Although you can't find brand new Farrah Fawcett dolls today, vintage versions are available in the collector's market, with prices varying based on their condition and rarity. While the original Farrah Fawcett doll brings back nostalgic memories, it's no longer being sold as a new product. Meanwhile, Farrah Fawcett remained a significant figure in the entertainment industry despite facing personal challenges. Unfortunately, she battled cancer and passed away in 2009, leaving behind a legacy as a timeless beauty and skilled actress. As the Farrah Fawcett doll vanished from shelves, another iconic figure emerged that became a must-have for every fan back in the 70s.
Steve Austin, astronaut, a man barely alive.
Number 2. The $6 Million Man action figure. The action figure inspired by the show, The $6 Million Man, showcased the bionic character Steve Austin, played by Lee Majors. Launched in the mid-1970s, this figure became incredibly popular, riding on the success of the TV series. With an initial price tag of around $6, it quickly became a sought-after item for collectors and fans. While the original action figure is a cherished nostalgia, it is no longer being made. Nevertheless, vintage $6 Million Man action figures are traded in the collectibles market, often fetching higher prices due to their lasting appeal. Speaking of Lee Majors, the actor behind the action figure, he continued to enjoy a successful career in the entertainment industry. Majors remained active in various television shows and films, maintaining his esteemed status in Hollywood.
Who has beautiful hair? Cher. This is Growing Hair Cher.
Number 3. The Cher Doll. Introduced in the 1970s, the Cher Doll became a highly sought-after celebrity doll inspired by the iconic singer and actress Cher. This glamorous doll perfectly reflected the star's unique style, showcasing various fashionable outfits that captured the essence of Cher's ever-changing looks. It quickly became a must-have for fans, highlighting the significant impact of Cher's popularity during that time. Priced at approximately $5 to $10 in the 1970s, the Cher doll offered an affordable way for fans to bring a piece of their idol into their homes. Its success mirrored the fascination with celebrity culture and the desire to emulate the glamorous lifestyle of beloved stars. While the original Cher doll line is no longer in production, collectors actively seek vintage versions. Occasionally, there are re-releases and reproductions, allowing new generations to appreciate the timeless charm of Cher's doll. Cher continued to enjoy a successful career in music and acting, solidifying her status as an entertainment icon. Now let's shift the spotlight from the glamorous Cher doll to another cultural icon that soared into popularity in the 70s.
2, 3, go! It's New Knievel Rally.
Number 4. Evel Knievel action figures. In the 1970s, the Evel Knievel action figures, inspired by the famous daredevil Evel Knievel, became popular. These figures were carefully made to look like Knievel, with detailed copies of his famous jumpsuits, helmets, and accessories. The doll represented the legendary stunt performer known for his risky motorcycle jumps. When they first came out, These action figures were reasonably priced, ranging from $5 to $10, so fans of all ages could afford them. The set usually included a small motorcycle and different stunt accessories, letting kids recreate Evel Knievel's exciting tricks at home. Although they're not made anymore, these original action figures have become valuable collectibles for fans and collectors. Today, you can find these Evel Knievel action figures in online marketplaces and auctions, and their prices vary depending on their condition and how rare they are. Speaking of Evel Knievel, the real-life daredevil faced a lot of injuries during his career. Despite all the physical challenges, he stayed a symbol of strength and a great showman. Evel Knievel passed away in 2007, but his legacy still captures fans' attention and inspires the world of extreme sports.
Large-sized Darth Vader with his lightsaber. Princess Leia.
Number 5. Star Wars action figures. The Star Wars action figures, launched in the late 1970s by Kenner, became a cultural phenomenon and laid the foundation for modern action figure collecting. The initial line, released in 1977, featured characters like Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Darth Vader, capturing the imagination of fans worldwide. These 3.75-inch figures were accompanied by innovative packaging that included the iconic early bird certificate for those who couldn't wait for the figure's production as demand exceeded supply. Each action figure came with unique accessories, fostering creative play and storytelling among fans. Initially, Star Wars action figures cost about $2 each, but they became extremely popular and one of the most successful toy collections ever. These action figures played a vital part in Star Wars' overall plan to sell merchandise, playing a big role in the franchise's financial triumph. As the force of Star Wars action figures reshaped the toy industry landscape, another legend stepped into the ring: the Muhammad Ali action figure, a finely crafted homage to the charismatic boxer who left an unforgettable mark on sports and popular culture.
It's Muhammad Ali's boxing ring with Muhammad Ali and opponent. You can snap the fighter.
Number 6. The Muhammad Ali action figure. The Muhammad Ali action figure pays tribute to the famous boxer and reflects his energetic personality inside and outside the boxing ring. This special figure is carefully made with great attention to detail, capturing Ali's confidence through realistic facial expressions and boxing gear. First introduced in the late 1990s, the Muhammad Ali action figure used to cost between $20 and $40, depending on its features and packaging. It quickly became a popular item for collectors, attracting boxing fans and those who love collecting toys. Even today, Muhammad Ali's action figures remain well-liked among collectors. Updated versions and re-releases occasionally appear on the market, drawing in fans with fond memories and a new generation of admirers. Muhammad Ali, recognized as one of the greatest boxers ever, sadly passed away on June the 3rd of 2016 at the age of 74. Number 7. The Fonz Happy Days figure. The Fonz action figure, based on the character Arthur Fonzarelli from the popular TV show Happy Days, became a sought-after collectible in the late 1970s. Released in 1976 by Mego Corporation, the 8-inch tall doll captured the essence of the cool, leather jacket-wearing character portrayed by Henry Winkler. Priced at around $3.99, the action figure featured movable joints and Fonzie's trademark thumbs-up pose. The vintage Fonz have become valuable items for collectors. The rarity and nostalgia of these toys contribute to their appeal in the secondary market. Henry Winkler, who played the Fonz, continued to have a successful career after Happy Days, earning acclaim for his acting and even receiving an Emmy Award. He diversified into directing and producing, becoming an accomplished figure in the entertainment industry.
Jamie Summers, the Bionic Woman, sold separately. The pretend compact
Number 8. The Bionic Woman doll. The Bionic Woman doll, inspired by the iconic TV character Jamie Summers, was a significant part of the 1970s pop culture. The action figure was based on Lindsay Wagner's portrayal of Jamie Summers in the hit TV series The Bionic Woman, a spin-off of The $6 Million Man. The doll featured the character's bionic enhancements, including her famous bionic ear and arm. In the 1970s, when it was super popular, the Bionic Woman doll cost about $10. This price reflected how much people loved the character and the TV show. The doll had cool accessories, letting fans have fun recreating adventures with their favorite bionic hero. Even now, the Bionic Woman doll is a prized collector's item. It goes for high prices in the vintage toy market. Fans and collectors eagerly search through auctions and online places to grab this nostalgic piece and add it to their collections. Lindsay Wagner continued a successful career beyond the Bionic Woman, engaging in acting, humanitarian work, and authoring books. She left an enduring legacy tied to the iconic character of Jamie Summers. From bionic adventures to rock and roll rhythms, we're switching gears as the Bionic Woman doll's $10 thrill makes way for the Elvis Presley dolls. Number 9. Elvis Presley dolls. Elvis Presley dolls, designed to capture the spirit of the king of rock and roll, were created in various sizes and styles, showcasing the famous singer's appearance and stage charisma. These dolls portrayed Elvis in his distinctive outfits from performances, like his flashy jumpsuits or leather attire from the '68 comeback special. In the early 2000s, the cost of these dolls varied based on their size and features, ranging from $20 to over $100. Limited editions and items for collectors fetched higher prices. The enduring popularity of Elvis Presley has kept these dolls sought after by fans and collectors alike. Although the original releases may not be as common nowadays, there's a lively market for vintage Elvis dolls. New ones are continually being made to appeal to fans from different generations. Collectors often acquire these dolls as a nostalgic homage to the legendary musician. Elvis Presley, the inspiration for these dolls, passed away in 1977 at 42.
This is Kiss, each sold separately.
Number 10. Kiss action figures. The Kiss action figures, created in the late 1970s by the Mego Corporation, are special collectibles based on the famous rock band. These dolls, modeled after each Kiss band member, showcase detailed designs reflecting their unique makeup and costumes. Over time, they become highly desired by collectors. Back then, these action figures were priced at around $6 to $10, catering to the band's massive fan base. Kiss's popularity and the figure's unique nature contributed to their success as a coveted memorabilia item. While the original Mego figures are no longer in production, Kiss action figures are sold today through various collector markets, online platforms, and specialty stores. The value of these items has significantly increased over the years, making them a valuable commodity for collectors. As for the Kiss band members, each has had their share of ups and downs. Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley have remained active in the music industry and business ventures, maintaining their iconic status. The original drummer, Peter Criss, retired from touring, and Ace Frehley, the original guitarist, has had a solo career with notable achievements. Number 11. The David Cassidy doll. The David Cassidy doll, inspired by the teen idol from the Partridge Family, was a sensation in the 1970s. Based on the character Keith Partridge, played by David Cassidy, the doll captured the heartthrob's likeness, complete with his signature shaggy hair and vibrant 70s attire. Priced at around $7 in its early days, the doll became a must-have for fans and admirers alike. Unfortunately, David Cassidy, who struggled with personal challenges, passed away in 2017, adding sentimental value to the doll. Despite the enduring popularity of the Partridge Family, the doll is no longer produced, making it a nostalgic symbol of an era when Cassidy and his on-screen persona were cultural icons. While David Cassidy stole the spotlight, there's another doll that left a lasting impression in the 70s.
Dressed this way, she's Diana Prince, but beneath that beautiful gown...
Number 12. Wonder Woman doll, Linda Carter. The Wonder Woman doll was a sought-after collectible based on Linda Carter's iconic portrayal in the 1970s TV series. Released in the late 70s, the action figure was designed to resemble Carter's portrayal of the Amazonian superhero. Its popularity soared due to the TV show's success and the character's cultural impact. Back then, The cost of the Wonder Woman doll varied based on factors like packaging and accessories, but it generally ranged from $10 to $20. It was an affordable yet cherished item for fans. While the original Linda Carter Wonder Woman doll is a vintage collectible, it's no longer in production. However, modern versions and reissues inspired by the character continue to be released by toy companies, capitalizing on the enduring popularity of Wonder Woman. As for Linda Carter, she continued to have a successful career in acting and music after her Wonder Woman days. Embracing her status as a cultural icon, she remained active in the entertainment industry, participating in various projects and events.
Superman, Spider-Man, Captain America.
Number 13. Mego Superheroes. Back in the 1970s, Mego Superheroes took the toy world by storm. Inspired by beloved comic book heroes such as Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man, these action figures became a huge hit among kids. They quickly became a cultural sensation, priced at a budget-friendly $2.99 each, sparking imaginative play for countless youngsters. What made these figures special was their cool feature of having interchangeable costumes, adding an extra layer of excitement for kids. Despite Mego facing financial challenges and eventually stopping production in the late 1970s, the love for these toys has endured. Today they are considered nostalgic treasures, highly sought after by collectors. Interestingly, some key figures associated with Mego Superheroes, like Stan Lee, the creator of Spider-Man, continued to bask in success even after the initial wave. On the flip side, others faced different destinies. Shifting gears from Mego Superheroes, let's explore a different facet of the 70s celebrity culture through action figures.
Have you seen Charlie's Angels? Charlie's Angels.
Number 14. Charlie's Angels dolls. Charlie's Angels dolls, introduced in the 1970s, were based on the iconic TV series Charlie's Angels, featuring glamorous crime-fighting heroines. The dolls represented the show's protagonist, played by Farrah Fawcett, Jaclyn Smith, and Kate Jackson. Each doll sported their respective characters' distinctive styles, showcasing the era's fashion. In the 1970s, these dolls were priced around $10 to $12. While the original dolls may not be widely sold today, occasional reissues and collector's editions are available in the market, appealing to nostalgia and pop culture enthusiasts. Farrah Fawcett, the actress behind one of the dolls, faced various career ups and downs after her time as an angel. She continued acting in movies and TV shows, but encountered personal challenges. Unfortunately, Farrah Fawcett passed away in 2009 after battling cancer, leaving a legacy as an iconic figure in entertainment.
Who has beautiful hair? Cher. This is Growing Hair Cher.
Number 15. Sonny and Cher dolls. In the 1970s, the Sonny and Cher dolls were introduced, inspired by the famous musical pair Sonny Bono and Cher. These dolls beautifully captured the duo's stylish stage look and unique fashion sense. Originally priced at around $10, they became quite popular among collectors. Nowadays, these dolls are considered vintage and are highly sought after, often fetching higher prices in the resale market. Sonny Bono, a talented individual with various skills, shifted from music to politics. He served as the mayor of Palm Springs and later became a U.S. congressman. Unfortunately, his life was tragically cut short in 1998 due to a skiing accident. As Sonny and Cher take a bow, let's rewind to the late 70s with a Shaun Cassidy doll, grooving on stage for just $10. Number 16. The Shaun Cassidy doll. The Shaun Cassidy doll, launched in the late 1970s, was based on the teen heartthrob's popularity as a singer and actor. The 12-inch action figure, produced by Kenner, featured the heartthrob in his iconic stage outfit, complete with a microphone. Priced at around $10 at its release, the doll capitalized on Cassidy's success. Particularly from hits like Da Do Run Run, the doll garnered immense popularity, reflecting Shaun's teen idol status. However, the Shaun Cassidy doll is no longer in production today. As for Shaun Cassidy, he transitioned from pop stardom to a successful career in television, later becoming a renowned producer and writer for shows like American Gothic and Invasion.
What are they going to
I must escape.
Number 17. Planet of the Apes action figures. In the 1970s, the Planet of the Apes action figures, inspired by the famous movie and TV series, became a big hit among science fiction fans. Created by Mego Corporation, these figures were based on iconic characters such as Cornelius, Dr. Zaius, and the mysterious Taylor, played by Charlton Heston. Back then, these action figures were quite reasonably priced, ranging from $2 to $3, making them accessible collectibles for franchise enthusiasts. The attention to detail and unique designs contributed to their popularity, transforming them into cherished memorabilia. Although the original Mego figures are no longer being produced, there has been a revival of interest in Planet of the Apes action figures in recent years. Companies like the National Entertainment Collectibles Association have introduced new lines, appealing to collectors with nostalgic sentiments and a new generation of fans. These contemporary versions often boast enhanced sculpting and articulation, effectively capturing the timeless essence of the classic characters. Notably, Charlton Heston, the esteemed actor whose likeness was utilized for the Taylor figure, passed away in 2008 at the age of 84. Despite this, the legacy of Planet of the Apes action figures lives on as they continue to captivate the hearts of enthusiasts and collectors alike. Now let's shift gears from the sci-fi jungle of the Planet of the Apes to the musical stage of the Osmond dolls. Number 18. The Osmonds dolls. In the 1970s, the cherished Osmond family, known for their musical talents, introduced a delightful line of dolls that quickly became a fan favorite. These special dolls, inspired by each Osmond sibling, such as the iconic Donnie and Marie, were crafted with incredible attention to detail, capturing the unique essence of their on-stage personas. Priced reasonably at $3 to $5 back in the day, these Osmond dolls became a sought-after collectible, especially among devoted fans. What made them even more appealing were the thoughtful additions of accessories like musical instruments, making them a hit with both young enthusiasts and avid collectors alike. However, as time marched on, so did the fate of the Osmonds dolls. These once-beloved dolls became collector's items, fetching high prices among enthusiasts and collectors of vintage items. Speaking of Donny Osmond, the focal point of one of these celebrity-inspired dolls, his journey in the entertainment industry has been nothing short of remarkable. Starting as a teen idol, Donny Osmond has seamlessly evolved into a seasoned performer, leaving an unforgettable mark in musicals, television shows, and entertainment. Number 19. John Travolta doll, Saturday Night Fever. The John Travolta doll, based on his character from Saturday Night Fever, was a popular collectible inspired by the iconic 1977 film. Released in the late 1970s, the action figure captured Tony Manero, Travolta's character, in his signature white suit and disco dance pose. The doll gained popularity due to the film's immense success and the cultural impact of its disco soundtrack. Back in the late 1970s, the cost of the John Travolta doll was around $10 to $15, depending on the retailer and the included accessories. However, as the disco era waned and the 80s ushered in a new wave of trends, the John Travolta doll faced an uncertain fate. Many of these dolls became rare collectibles, fetching high prices in the second-hand market. As for John Travolta, he's had a successful career in Hollywood, earning acclaim for roles in films like Grease and Pulp Fiction. Travolta faced personal tragedies, including losing his wife, Kelly Preston, in 2020. Despite challenges, he remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry, continuing to contribute to film and television. While Travolta kept the disco fever alive, Barbie Benton stepped into the limelight with her Chic doll. Number 20. Barbie Benton doll. Barbie Benton was a big deal in the 1970s. She became famous for being on Hee Haw and appearing in Playboy magazine. In 1977, they made a doll inspired by her called the Barbie Benton doll, but it wasn't connected to the Barbie dolls made by Mattel. The doll copied her stylish and special look. When it first came out, the Barbie Benton doll cost about $10 because people really liked Barbie Benton. The doll had different outfits and things that were in style then, but now you can't buy the Barbie Benton doll anymore. Meanwhile, After her time in showbiz, Barbie Benton changed her career and became a successful decorator and real estate agent. She shifted to a quieter life, focusing on her love for design and business. This shows she's good at a lot more than just being famous.